What's up guys, it's Chris. Today we're finally back with some more artists, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on some new artist content, and honestly, I was just trying to come up with some fun new ideas, but we got plenty on the way now. I went into this video really curious to see how strong gen kicking artists felt, at least compared to my normal build. And I think there's definitely some merit to the build, but I'm more curious to hear what you guys think about it. In the first game, we played on the Sanctum of Wrath, and you already know we had some sweet snipes. In the second game, I tried to use the build a bit more by playing around a 3-gen pretty much from the start of the game to see how viable it is. I'm really excited to hear what your guys' opinions are on the build, so please let me know down in the comments, but let's get right into it. Alright, Sanctum. This is a good game to try and get a 3-gen on. Our corrupt will block everything on that side of the map, and they'll just have to like run into us. Maybe just down to preference, the fact that the vast majority of people probably don't like the Swiss Army. Yeah, people probably do like the more straightforward stuff. I don't know. There you are. I don't really want to chase that though. Just trying to find somebody, so I'm not just standing around waiting. You know what I mean? What? I spawned here. How the fuck did they do the gen that quick? Man, I'm so sick of these gen doing builds. Like, just prove thyself every game. Like, I get it. Having that kind of stuff, especially in solo queue, I totally understand. But I am just really sick of just gens flying, bro. It's just boring gameplay. Like, they have 10-second chases, but they have 10-second gens. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me being a salty killer main, probably. Okay, bud. That eruption's really good value. Can't complain there. Yeah, give me that. The gen's going by really quick too, up top there. I can't believe that. Like, that's just crazy. I just got Call of Brine Overcharge Eruption on this. I'm just done. Is that a toolbox? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Decent snowball at least, but man, they're flying. These gens are just going. I think that should be like all the progress they have on them right now, but it's just the fact that it's done that quickly is so weird. I got my full combo on that shit. Especially with the current... okay, let's see here. I don't want that guy. I wanted the severed hands on him. PT hit on Michaela at least. That's not bad. It'll take him longer to heal. Their gens are going to be slowed down a lot now because they haven't been doing anything for like the past 2 minutes. But they were yamming some out, so we still got to be careful. Like, they're already healed and stuff. They got some good shit. Oh, that's a stun. What the fuck? I guess we should kick this, right? Because that's the point of the build. Look at you. Look at you, fella. Yeah, he's not playing anything, he's just W. That's a down. Good stuff, buddy. I don't know how much this is an example of the gen kicking build, though, because, I mean, do you guys think we're getting a lot of value out of these perks? Outside of, like, corrupt? Does it feel like it's a lot of value? I just don't see it. I'm really trying to, though. Just running edge map. It's like playing how you would against the nurse, which is smart, because artist plays similar. At least in chase. Little too. Oh, nice. I thought he'd make distance off that. Fair enough, bud. So my kill should just be on that gen. Dude, I don't know. Like, okay, let's go into next game. Playing kind of weird. Just go into it planning to play around a 3-gen and see the value out of it. For like an average game, I could never see myself taking this build over my normal one. Stop and kick a gen. Some grim pantry. Okay, what do we got? So, this area is a pretty tight gen setup. And they have to basically go through me here. Some people on main building. Anytime you hear those crows, it means there's somebody up there. Alright, we're probably just going to take this hit, because it looks like he's just sprinting to main building right away. But then we'll probably just end up leaving. I don't care too much about that. Kick this gen right away. There's a boon already. Survivors can't live without a boon. They will not queue up without them. Nice little injure on Megan. Get a little eruption right away. That's pretty good. You can't complain about that kind of value, right? Okay, corrupt is gone though. So it looks like this will probably be our 3-gen. Right here. Wait for eruption to come back up. That might go up. That Pride Rock's a little bit wonky. I do not want to go to main. It's the one area I will not go here. Okay. Do you see what happens when people are going to dodge your birds this way, though? How they completely fuck themselves over, like, with their pathing. Instead of, like, actually running and making distance to a loop, this guy ran, like, towards me to shack. Like, that's not gonna happen on any other killer. Extremely fast in that gen. That was really quick. Wow. Unpredictable. E. No. Just vibing. We got our 3 gen right here. Let's get this guy hooked in the middle of it. Right in the middle. Basement's not bad here either. So now we're just playing around these 3 gens. You motherfucker. This fucking guy. Who does he think he is, huh? Aye, sorry. Wanted over Megan there. Should've just run to her little boon ski. That's pretty good. Cannot complain. Dude, I hate boons. I really do. I'm sorry to, like, complain about them. I know they're not going anywhere. There's no reason to really... It's just, like, fundamentally, this perk, like, ruined DBD. It took something that, like, you know, killers could play around, right? Taking a hit and leaving for pressure and stuff like that, and then it just completely got rid of it. It was a strange Meg. Really weird guy. Yeah, there's a weird one. We should still get that. Yeah, barely. It just doesn't make sense to, like, the game was never, before Circle of Healing, yeah, there would be med kits, but they run out, right? Or you had to find a teammate, which slowed down 2 people to get healed. You know, the killer could just take pressure, not have to worry about Omega fucking sweating half the time. And then they introduced Circle of Healing, and survivors are just permanently healthy with no thought or really penalty at all. Plus, there's so many totem spawns that are just a nightmare for killers to have to go to and actually take care of. Makes that even a little bit harder. Basement's really good for artists because we can do something like this. Which is pretty mean, but we're playing for a 3 gen, you gotta remember, so we want to sit around this area as much as we can. I don't know what his thought was. Maybe he's got breakout or something. Did he just... Holy shit, he got far. Because he was really quiet. I'm not gonna hook him there. It's possible. Yeah, he's really loving his med kit. He feels really confident because they can just stay permanently healed. Look at this gen setup. This is exactly what I'm talking about. With this combo, they're not taking these gens. It's just not happening. Plus, if they're tapping, if they miss the overcharge skill check, that's a huge chunk off. And even if they hit it, we get 2.5% just for kicking it again. Wow, Megan. That makes our 3 gen a lot less safe. I don't think we can get him in the hook we want, but... So, I mean, in this kind of a situation where we're just, like, controlling 3 or 4 gens from the beginning, the build feels pretty good. They're in main building again. They just keep running there to hide every time. Got the BT hit on Ace. That'll help. Is it live? Yeah. Yeah, this guy's got like the cop-out build, lithe, strong mid kit, probably the circle of healing guy as well. I'm surprised that wasn't a ninja. Must have counted as he was like mid-air. Are they all lithe users? They are not respecting the eruption at all. I guess they're probably more used to the pain res, right? Against an artist. I could see that. So I guess you got that going for you with the build. They're probably not expecting the eruption ever. That injured guy has more balls than that mid-kit guy who's just hid in the corner the whole time. Respect, Ace. You're a true Ace main. That guy's a poser. He just watches Attack on Titan, I swear to God, buddy, you're the real one. I'm sorry, I gotta do this to you. Okay, they got 2 gens done. I pretty much just didn't leave the area for the most part. They didn't get a single one of the gens we were actually defending done or even close to done. I mean, that one I guess was at like 75. But they can't do it. We get it down, we hook in the 3 gen. You know, we go kick that gen again, shred it some more with our perks, and like just keep rinse and repeat. They can't do it, so they're all just wasting time going for these gens that can never get done. Looks like he was just waiting for me to find Hatch. That's why I didn't find it. He was playing it real safe. I'm telling you, this guy was playing like a ninja. He didn't even want to come in contact with me. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know. I think this build does have a lot of merit. I think you could definitely make it work playing around a 3 gen, but it's just not my personal favorite way of playing the artist. I like being all over the place, really just keeping the ball rolling, not stopping to kick gens or anything. But it's definitely not bad at all. I'd love to hear what you guys think though, so please let me know down in the comments what you think about the build, and if you guys have tried it, how it's worked out for you. But with all that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.